Hello children, our today's topic is geometric progression. Let us first see the definition of GP. A sequence of non-zero numbers is called a geometric progression if the ratio of a term and the term preceding to it is always a constant, and the constant ratio is called common ratio. In AP, the difference is constant and the constant difference is called common difference. Here in GP, the ratio is constant and the constant ratio is called common ratio. So if a sequence, in general we represent a sequence by A1, A2, A3 up to AN and so on. So this is a sequence. So this sequence is called GP if a term, if we take AN, then a term, or if we take A3, then A3 and term preceding to it means A2. So this difference, this ratio A2 by A1, A3 by A2, A4 by A3 is equals to, the next term will be n plus 1, so an plus 1 by an. So if this ratio is constant, then the sequence is called a GP, and we represent this constant ratio by small r. So this is the formula to find common ratio. Okay, so this is the mathematical definition of GP. Now geometric series. Now we have seen the difference between sequence and series. Series is sum of all the terms of a sequence. Similarly, if A1, A2, A3 up to AN is a GP, then sum of all the terms A1 plus A2 plus A3 up to AN and so on is called geometric series. Now let us take one example of a sequence which is a GP also. So here this sequence 4, 12, 36, 108, dot 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 is a GP because the ratio second term divided by first term, third term divided by second term, fourth term divided by third term, this ratio is coming 3. Okay, when you divide you will get 3. So this ratio is constant, that is why this sequence is a GP. Now a series is called finite or infinite if the sequence is also finite or infinite. Now in arithmetic mean, we have seen a formula to find the general term. So here also general term of a, in GP also general, you will see the general term of a GP. So when you observe the GP, A1, A2, A3, AN and so on, when you observe, you will find that here first term is A1 and we take first term as A. So this A1 is A, and when we find this A2, so we know that the ratio of A2 and A1 is R. So from here we can find A2 which is equals to A1 multiplied by R, or we can also write AR because we have taken A1 equals to A. Similarly, the ratio of third term and second term is R, constant. So from here we can find third term. So third term will be A2R and A2 is AR. So AR multiplied by R will be AR square. Similarly, we can find the fourth term. Third term is AR square. Second term is AR. Second term is AR. It's second term, but the ratio, the power of R is 1. A3, third term, but the power of R is 2, 1 less. So fourth term will be AR cube. fifth term will be AR raised to the power 4. So similarly, what about this nth term? So nth term will be AR raised to the power 1 less, means n minus. Okay, fifth term is AR raised to the power 4. So this will be the nth term, and this is the formula, or this is the general term of a GP. AN is equals to AR raised to the power n minus 1, where this A is the first term, R is the common ratio, and N is the number of terms. Now, like in AP, here also we will get question in which we have to find any indicated term. It means find 9th term of the GP, find 70th term of the GP. This type of question also we'll get in GP. So let us take one very basic question. The question is, find the 9th term and the general term of the progression. So here a progression, a sequence, you remember the difference between sequence and progression? Progression means when a sequence follows, when the terms or when it is sequence follows a particular pattern, then it is called a progression. So here progression is given because it is satisfying a particular pattern. So this progression is given, and we have to find the 9th term and the general term. So here we are not given that it's a GP or AP. So first we have to check whether it's a GP or an AP. So if you find the difference, you will find that the difference is not constant, but when you find the ratio, minus 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 4, this ratio, 1 divided by minus 1 by 2, this ratio, when you find the the ratio, you will find that each time the ratio is coming minus 2, which is a constant. Okay, minus 2, we are getting same answer. Okay, so here the ratio is constant, so it is a GP whose first term is 1 by 4 and common ratio is minus 2. What we have to find? Find the 9th term. So 9th term we can find by using that general term formula. AN is equals to AR raised to the power n minus 1. We have to find 9th term. It means the value of n is 9 here. In the question we have to find the 9th term and general term. So this is the general term only. And 9th term we can find by putting n equals to 9. So A9 will be A is 1 by 4, R is minus 2, 9 minus 1. So 1 by 4 minus 2 raised to the power 8. And this minus 1 raised to the power minus 2 raised to the power 8 minus raised to the power even number is positive. So 2 raised to the power 8 divided by this 4 can be written as 2 raised to the power 2. So we'll get 2 raised to the power 6, which is equals to 64. So the answer is, or the 9th term of the GP is 64, and this is the general term. But in general term, we only need to put the value of A and R, because now the value of A and R is given. So the general term will be AR raised to the power n minus 1. We can put the value of A and R as well. So A is 1 by 4, R is minus 2 raised to the power n minus 1. So this can be written as 2 raised to the power 2. Here minus 1 raised to the power n minus 1 and 2 raised to the power n minus 1. Why we are writing it like this? So that we can further simplify it. Okay, here this minus raised to the power n minus 1 and this 2 raised to the power n minus 1. Now we can solve this one, okay, by laws of exponents. Same base and division, so we can subtract the powers. So we'll get minus 1 raised to the power n minus 1 and 2 raised to the power n minus 1 minus 2. So minus 1 raised to the power n minus 1, 2 raised to the power n minus 3. This is the answer. Now the another type of question is find the 4th term from the end of the GP. Means if we are given a GP and we have to find the 4th term but from the end. So in that case you just do one thing. You simply use this formula, nth term equals to L. Here L is last term and 1 by R. R is common ratio, n minus 1. Okay, this formula we will use when we have to find the any term but from the end. Like in this question, find fourth term from the end of the GP. You will also get these type of question in AP. In AP also you will get this type of question. So here we are given a GP. So in AP how we can find the fourth term from the end? In that case we can just reverse the AP, and that we used to do in class 10. But in GP you use this formula. Okay, here the last term is this 3072. So the nth term means we have to find the fourth term. So A4 will be last term, which is 3072, and 1 by R. Here R is 6 by 3, 2. R is R, so 1 by R means 1 by 2. N minus 1 means 4 minus 1, because we have to find the fourth term. So 4 minus 1. Now we will simplify this one. So 3072 multiplied by 1 by 2 raised to the power 3 means 8. Now we will simplify this one. So 8 3s are, then 8 8s are, 8 4s are, 384. So fourth term from the end will be 384. And be careful, this is not A4, this is fourth term from the, if you write A4 means from the beginning. Okay, so don't write A4, you simply write fourth term from the end. Okay, or if you want, you can, if you want to write in symbol form, then you can simply write A4 dash, means use some different symbol. Okay, because A4 we use for fourth term from the beginning. Okay, so please be careful.